Hello, and thanks for tuning in to Songwriters from Here and Away, the show that
Hey, thanks for tuning in. My name's Robert Campbell. Glad you're here.
Canada,
I'm going to play a lot of tracks, new songs from across Canada. And this is the last month or so worth of new songs from all over the place in all styles. We're going to start out with Mr. Jeff Beadle, and he's out of Beadle, not Beadle, Mr. Beadle, and he's out of Ontario, Welland, I believe, and he's been tearing up the charts, touring lots, and I think you should find out about him. Check him out online. That's Jeff Beadle. Here he is. This is called Hard Times.
Whoa, hard times. Whoa, hard times. We've been praying for sunshine, still calling for rain. Whoa, hard times. Whoa, hard times. Now you know what it feels like. Something gonna change. And I don't wanna die, you little old man, slumped in a rocker with pills in my hand. Far too weak to even take a stand now, beaten on and used. And I don't wanna feel death from above, or cheated on by the country I love. Well, let's fight the wars or rise above them. Don't leave the kids confused. Whoa, hard times. Whoa, hard times. We've been praying for sunshine, still calling for rain. Whoa, hard times. Whoa, hard times. Now you know what it feels like. Something gonna change. And they say we have the devil inside us, and homegrown hate can spread like a virus. When free speech turns to death and violence, that's a generation doomed. But hey, we're living in a delicate world where spit, shine, polish, shot out like a pearl. Ain't nothing rich about modern living. You got everything to lose. Whoa, hard times. Whoa, hard times. We've been praying for sunshine, still calling for rain. Whoa, hard times. Whoa, hard times. Now you know what it feels like. There's something gonna change. Whoa, hard times.
Steelworks, food on the table, fathers and their wartime fables prayed the factory boom would keep us all. We were Navy boys and each one willing, far from us the grind of milling. How could I ignore adventure's call? I would never be the same. We reached to where the bay it narrows. I knew right then that I would make my home. Secrets whispered on the wind, the promise of my one true love. And oh, how the land unfolded on and on. Jane, my little firecracker, you go ahead, I'm coming after. I've always been a little slower, but it doesn't matter now. Peaches, golds, and blues like holy water. My body's weak and my spirit's stronger. No use in staying here much longer. Use in staying here much longer. Fell for you on Dufferin Terrace. 50 years spilled out before us. You and I so perfectly ourselves. Meanwhile, Hazel first, Charles second, brother Larry, he's still living. Long time since I left Ohio now. How could I ever be the same? Gave up my language, my religion. I learned the words to ask them for your hand. For a crowded house where all were welcome, children raised and dresses mended, scotch poured, the music played, and life went on and on and on. And Jane, my little firecracker, you go ahead, I'm coming after. I've always been a little slower, but it doesn't matter now. Peaches, golds, and blues like holy water. My body's weak and my spirit's stronger. No use in staying here much longer. Use in staying here much longer. I was a child, and I could not see the end of you. I was a child, and I could not see the end of you. Such a bold heart for the winning, the dance song overhead still spinning. Jane, my little firecracker, you go ahead, I'm coming after. I've always been a little slower, but it doesn't matter now. Peaches, golds, and blues like holy water. My body's weak and my spirit's stronger. No use in staying here much longer. Use in staying here. Oh, Jane, my little firecracker, you go to bed, I'm coming after. The St. Lawrence is all blues and grays like holy water. Like holy water. The girls, they hate to see me suffer. No use in staying here much longer. There's no use. No use. No use.
Ah, that was a lovely little coda at the end there on that tune. That was Montreal-based singer-songwriter Claire Morrison, and that track was called Jane, bracket, My Little Firecracker by Claire Morrison. Okay, we're going to move into Joe Stanton. He's got some great tracks. This is a new one from him called Vintage.
Rain's coming down today like it's never gonna stop, falling till the clouds have run dry. Like the tears of grief running down my cheeks, the window streaks hide all that's inside. I built a boat, built it out of faith and nails, and when it started raining, went along for the ride. God, I'm gonna miss you like there's a hole in my soul until the day I die. I'm gonna run like the river shout, like the thunder rolling across the sky. And I'm gonna sing like the rain on the roof. I will find my truth, and I will make me proud. Time is the rain falling, gonna make me tall. It's gonna lay me down someday. Standing on a hill, I'm gonna let the wind blow strong, while I bend and bow and sway. Reaching for the sky, living in the light, waiting for the rain. Standing on the ground, you can see the way, even when the night's unfolding right before your eyes. You live until the day you die. I'm gonna run like the river, shout like thunder rolling across the sky. I'm gonna sing like the rain on the roof. I will find my truth, and I will make me proud. I'm gonna make me proud. I'm gonna run like the river
was Rick Sparks and the Enablers, the track called Car Crash Sequence. And Rick Sparks and the Enablers, they're from PEI out here on the East Coast. And that's where I am right now in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Tomorrow I'm flying to Toronto and over to Vancouver, checking out music, playing music, and enjoying music everywhere I go. Another track from PEI, actually. The band is called Pearly Gates, and the track is Don't Waste Your Time.
Just finished the White House, but she's still a killer. And I'm just an offspring covered in sage. The weight of the world sits right on my
Well, that was pretty cool. That was Jake and the Kid. They're from Regina, Saskatchewan, out on the flatlands. And it is rather eclectic, some of their tunes. Go check them out, Jake and the Kid. That was called Juniper. Okay, now we have, coming back to Halifax, Roxy and the Underground Soul Sound have been killing the place out here. A great band. This is a track called Daylight.
See what comes to you, feel what you wanna do, think what you ought to do. The answer could be nothing. Suddenly there is everything right there at your feet. All that heat, all that soil and moss and peat. Consider that ground, build your life on that ground. First, lay it all down, 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 lay down the load. Gotta learn how to feel alone now. What you've always wanted and always feel. Lay down the load, lay it all down. Why you can't dare wait around? How you gonna know real love when it happens here? Lay down the load, lay down the load. Love is a gift to those who know now. Now to take every drink that comes to hand. Lay down the load, lay it at your feet. What's all that soul eternity? You've been a student for so long, it's time to take a seat. Oh, lay it all down, 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 lay it all down.
All right, that was Secondhand Dreamcar. I love the name of the band. They're out of Edmonton. I used to go to school actually up there in Edmonton, where took the jazz program at Grant McEwen, and some of those folks in that band are from that alma mater. And man, that's a cooking band. Secondhand Dreamcar. Oh yeah, and the title of the track was Lay Down the Load. Okay, let's change it up a little bit, but we're going to stay in Alberta. This is from Calgary, this band. This is called the Dust Collectors, and this is called Alberta.
Take me home to Alberta, where the snow slowly falls. Take me back to the land I used to know. I've been gone for too long, running from heartbreak and singing songs to my sweet love, Alberta Prairie Rose. From the flatlands to the badlands and all the restlands in between, I'm going back to the prairie wind and snow. Take me home to Alberta, where the snow slowly falls. I'm going home, I'm going home, I'm going home.
Ah, there you go. A little bit of Alberta by the Dust Collectors out of Calgary. And right now, I want to tell you about the Songwriters from Here and Away online. We have YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and all that kind of stuff. We're also hosting concerts and song circles and songwriter meetups here in the Halifax region. And we'd love to see you out here. So if you get online, look us up, sfhaa.ca. Songwriters from here and away, look us up, and we would love to hear from you. I wanted to also tell you we do have a podcast. Lots of shows, lots of live concerts that we've recorded, interviews, and that kind of stuff. And it's all on your local podcast outlet. So wherever you get your podcasts, find Songwriters from here and away there. Follow us, love us or not, and we'll get back to the music right now. This is Tom Wilson, and lots of you will know Tom from various bands, and he is a fantastic artist. This track, his new one, is called This Heart's My Heavy Load.
My girl is by my side, and the road I'm traveling goes cold. Lay me down, way down. This heart's my heavy load. Wishing star I followed home, it's gone dark on heaven's door. So lay me down, way down. This heart's my heavy load. Shining under your door, I got a prayer to be bestowed. So every day I lay it down. This heart's my heavy load. Train runs into light, where the day breaks long and slow. Lay me down, way down. This heart's my heavy load. Lay me down, way down. This heart's my heavy load.
I don't like looking back on us. Feel like I broke my promises. Guess we still got that in common. It smells like fireball whiskey on this stranger's breath, and I wonder where you are. I just shake my head like every time I see our spots, every street corner where we fought. I was sure that we were in love. Now I see your name. Baby, that's only 'cause you changed me. It smells like camel crushes in this stranger's house, and I wonder where you are. I just shake my head like every time I see our old spots, every street corner where we fought. I was sure that we were in love. Now I see your name, I'm like, never destiny, it's just love. You and I weren't born with that stuff. We're nothing if we're not tough. I just shake my head like, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. I just shake my head like, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. I just shake my head like. Every time I see our old spots, every street corner where we fought, I was sure that we were in love. Now I see your name, I'm like, never destiny, it's just love. You and I weren't born with that stuff. We're nothing if we're not tough. I just shake my head like, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. I just shake my head like, oh wow, oh wow.
That was Roman Clarke out of Winnipeg, and that track was called SMH. And I'll let you figure out the acronym for that one. Maybe give him a call. Roman Clarke. The old cliche, this artist doesn't need any introduction. Well, maybe, maybe not. This is Winter Sleep, and guess where they're from? That's right, Nova Scotia. Yarmouth, Halifax, all around the town, all around the province. Winter Sleep has been around for 25 years, maybe. I don't know, something like that. And here is their latest track, Fool for a Life.
He woke up every day without stirring, lazing around, wasting any time on the trivialities of the morning, like the flickering light. Pour a to-go cup of coffee, leave in a hurry from his kids and his wife. Get the day going, start the ignition, just put it in drive. Every morning he would drive past minimum wages, gaze in the black. It simply amazed them how they got back. Fools for a life, fools for a life. He was a member of the Christian right and
day and night, fear-baiting about an immigrant scare that he saw somewhere on Facebook Live. He was a member of the holiest high and a faithful mother inside, fear-baiting about a Muslim scare that he saw somewhere on Facebook Live. He was a member of the GOP 2020, coping with election denial, fear-baiting an election scare that he saw somewhere with his very eyes. He was a member of the privileged whites, and still a victim in his own mind, fear-baiting about an immigrant scare that he saw somewhere with his very eyes, fear-baiting about a feminist scare that he saw somewhere he can't deny, fear-baiting about a black life scare that he saw somewhere he was mortified, fear-baiting about a deep state scare that he saw somewhere on Facebook Live, fear-baiting about a socialist scare that he saw somewhere in his virtual life.
That track was called Hot Springs Road, and it was written and performed, produced, recorded by Mr. Chris Rowland, a producer, guitar player, writer out of the Vancouver area, and he has a fantastic group of musicians playing with him on this album called Esplanade Avenue. We're going to close out the show, this 1-hour radio show now. Please check us out online, sfhaa.ca, and that'll link you out to all the podcasts and the shows that we're doing. If you are an artist, send us your tracks, who knows. And if you're playing around here, definitely get a hold of us. Maybe we'll do a concert. Here is a track by Mr. Charlie Acord off his new album, San Pellegrino. I played a track from this a couple of weeks ago, and it's a great album. Charlie's out of Halifax. Look him up. This track is called Towards the Sky. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I was raised up in the mountains where my family built a homestead. I could grow and play among the trees, but my youth did not come easy, so I moved down to the city in search of all the things that I could be. And I've been down and I've been high, in between is where I lie, climbing up and falling down the other side. Pay no mind to where I roam, for my heart is still my own. I will try to turn my head towards the sky. On a cold day in November, hand in hand we stood together, made a vow after all still remains. But our dreams did not come easy. Through the years I still believe you are the peace to all that is my pain. And I've been down and I've been high, in between is where I lie, climbing up and falling down the other side. And pay no mind to where I roam, for my heart is still my own. And I will try to turn my head towards the sky. How much further can I go before I'm finally forced to find my way back home? I'm grateful for the time we had, but now I feel the path I walk alone. There's a little patch of grass up there on the mountain, somewhere safe where I can see the stars. Though my rest did not come easy, in your heart you hold my memory. So I'm not gone, I'm just a little far. And I've been down and I've been high, in
between is where I lie, climbing up and falling down the other side. Pay no mind to where I roam, for my heart will know its home. I will try to turn my head towards the sky. Yes, I will try to turn my head towards the sky.